Good afternoon, class. So today we are going to start our last topic of this chapter, that is some common salts. Okay, so in this common salt we have to start with the rock salt. Rock salt is NaCl actually. Actually it forms by the combination of sodium hydroxide, that is also called caustic soda, and hydrochloric acid. So once this react this caustic soda NaOH and this hydrochloric acid HCl, when they react, this forms H and OH, acid and base reaction, isn't it? And this will form NaCl, and this water will evaporate out. Okay, so what we do, these two react and then this water ko evaporate, let be this water to be evaporated, then we will get this sodium chloride. Clear? So this is a long process, like it takes time. Okay, so now this can also be separated from seawater. Seawater में NaCl के अलावा there are so many salts, so many other dissolved salts are there, which called as impurities. Okay, like magnesium salt, calcium salt, magnesium sulfate. These are not useful for us. We don't take it in our food or in our as a edible. Okay, so these are impurities. So due to this presence of these impurities, it is oftenly in brown in color. Okay. So that is also called rock salt, and it is in form of big rock. Okay, so that is called rock salt. And this NaCl जो होता है, that is a raw material for many other chemicals. That means with the help of this NaCl we can prepare lots of many chemicals. Okay, so let's start this. First is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is the chemical formula. We know that NaOH, and the common name is caustic soda. Chemical name I have written here, sodium hydroxide. Clear? This is common name, caustic soda. So when electric current is passed through an aqueous solution of brine, this brine means, what does it mean, brine? Brine means NaCl solution. NaCl solution. It is called brine. Okay, clear? And there is another word also, saline. Another word, because these two are like milta julta thoda, so that's why I'm using this saline word. Saline word क्या होता है? This is 0.91% aqueous solution of sodium chloride. Got it? Okay, so that means 100 gram water में अगर 0.91 gram NaCl मिलाया जाए, then it is called saline. And this is isotonic with our blood. Isotonic with our blood. So now I can assume that you people know this isotonic because you have done in class 9th and in class 10th also in bio you are doing. Yes, so isotonic with blood. So whenever we just go for drip and all that, so actually this drip is not glucose. Somebody says कि पानी चढ़ रहा है, somebody says glucose चढ़ रहा है, somebody says मतलब drip लग रहा है. So what basically it is saline. And saline is 0.91% aqueous solution of, which is isotonic with blood. मतलब अगर ये हमारे blood में जाता भी है, तो since osmotic pressure are same, so RBCs neither shrinks nor swell up. Clear? So this is the reason. Okay. So aqueous solution of brine NaCl, it decomposes to give NaOH. So this reaction is not given in your NCERT, but I want to explain it. Okay. So what happens? This NaCl aqueous solution I am using. So what will happen? This water will split whenever the electric current pass through this. It will split into H plus and OH minus. Okay. Now NaCl will also split into, electric current will also split into Na plus and Cl minus. Okay. So whenever we pass this electric current, this is not in simple way reaction. Okay, it is always in form of electrochemical cell. जब हम use करते हैं electrolytic cell, you have done in class like 10th only, you have done in physics. Yes, so electrolytic cell. So the electrolytic cell क्या होता है? There is one electrode, two electrodes होते हैं. One is cathode, another is anode. The cathode is attached with the negative terminal and the anode is attached with the positive terminal, isn't it? So that the setup is used. Okay. So अगर setup है तो obviously that reaction will occur on the two electrodes. So at cathode, what happens at cathode? So cathode, there is if you could remember this in while teaching the oxidation topic, I have told you that एनोड अकरिंग. ऑक्सीडेशन कहाँ होता है? एनोड अकरिंग. ओके, सो अगर ऑक्सीडेशन एनोड पे हो रहा तो कैथोड पर क्या होगा? क्वाइट क्लियर, अपोजिट रिडक्शन. यस, वेरी गुड. एंड अनदर डेफिनेशन याद करो, LOAN was the definition for oxidation, isn't it? So what is that? Loss of electron. L for loss of electron. Yes, can you remember that? And A for anode occurring. It was. So anode पर होने वाले process को what we will say? Oxidation. And oxidation actually क्या होता है? Loss of electron. Electron lose कौन करेगा? Tell me, electron lose कौन करेगा? Which is having or which is which has taken the electron, isn't it? Are you getting it? जिसने इलेक्ट्रॉन ले रखा है वही लूज करेगा. Try to understand the things. Oxidation, LOAN. Yes, L for loss of electron. Clear? So oxidation मतलब loss of electron होगा वहां पे, और कहाँ होगा? एनोड पे होगा. तो कैथोड पे क्या होगा? Gain of electron. Isn't it clear? Just tell me yes. ठीक है. सो गेन क्या, कैथोड पे क्या होगा? गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. सो गेन कौन करेगा? जिसने ऑलरेडी लूज किया हुआ है. आई होप इट इज क्लियर. यस. सो नाउ, अब नाउ दीज टू आर द थिंग्स. एक है H प्लस एंड दूसरा Na प्लस जिसने इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज किया. सो नाउ दे ओनली कैन टेक द इलेक्ट्रॉन बैक. यस, गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन दे ओनली. सो दिस इज, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड की वाई H plus is only gaining, why not Na plus in class 11-12. So leave it. अभी आपको याद रखना है क्या करना है? H plus, okay, will gain the electron, will gain the electron to convert into hydrogen gas. So it is converting into H2. So what we will do to balance it? We'll do 2 and 2 over here. Any doubt? Similarly do 2 and 2, 2, so that it will be balanced. कोई प्रॉब्लम? कैथोड क्या होगा? गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. एंड हु विल गेन द इलेक्ट्रॉन? दोज हु हैव ऑलरेडी लॉस्ट, जिसके पास इलेक्ट्रॉन की कमी है, isn't it? So that's why it has taken. Okay, so at cathode hydrogen gas will liberate. This is called hydrogen gas will liberate. Okay, now एट एनोड, एनोड पर क्या होगा? लॉस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. सो हु विल लूज द इलेक्ट्रॉन? जिसने इलेक्ट्रॉन ज्यादा ले रखा है. सो देयर इज टू कंडीशन, एक है OH माइनस, अनदर है Cl माइनस. सो वाई ओनली Cl माइनस? दैट अगेन you will understand in class 11-12. Okay, so फिलहाल just you have to learn that Cl will gain the electron. Cl will gain, Cl will lose the electron. Yes, तो Cl convert होके Cl2 बनाएगा ना. So to make it balance, what do we have to do? 2Cl. Clear? So in other way you can say that this chlorine will lose the 2 electron and these 2 electron will gained by hydrogen to convert this. Okay, so at anode क्या बना हमारा? Chlorine gas will be released or liberate, you can say. Any doubt here? Yes. So कैथोड पे क्या आएगा? हाइड्रोजन गैस. एनोड पे क्या आएगा? क्लोरीन. ओके, नाउ इन सॉल्यूशन, इन सॉल्यूशन अब क्या क्या रह गया? जो रह गया वो आपस में कंबाइन हो जाएंगे. सो व्हाट आर लेफ्ट? Na प्लस. लेट मी बैलेंस दिस ऑल्सो. यस, so Na plus and OH minus. So what will happen? 2 Na plus will react with 2 OH minus to form 2 NaOH. Yes, this is very important reaction. If you learn this now, it will help you. It is as in NTC exams and all that, NTSC exam again. Okay, so got it? So this remains in solution. So actually होता क्या है? Chlorine gas is released or liberated. So this is chlor. Okay, chlorine for chlorine. And this is alkali. Alkali is formed in solution, so that's why it is called chlor-alkali process. Clear? Why it is known as chlor-alkali process? Because in this process chlorine gas is liberated and alkali is formed in the solution. So question can be asked in this, this alkali forms at cathode, at anode in solution. Yes, so you should know this thing, then only you can put the correct answer. Yes, okay. So this is about the sodium hydroxide, and this is chloralkali process. I have told you why it is called chloralkali process. Now the next is bleaching powder. It is important according to that formula form, on the basis of formula. See, chemical formula जो इसका होता है, in the NCERT you will write like, you will get it like this, okay, but in class 11 that NCERT only will tell you that it is wrong. Okay, so today only we will learn the correct answer. Correct, why to wait for 1 year, जबकि यही चीज class 11th में जाके गलत होने वाली है, तो why not अभी ही learn कर लें. So if you write this, it will be wrong. Clear? So what is the formula? Actual formula is CaOCl and Cl. Clear? So the chemical name, see, it is in NCERT, it is given calcium oxychloride, but please dear, don't write calcium oxychloride is written. Okay, but what I said, this is wrong. Okay, so correct answer is calcium. It will take थोड़ा सा टाइम लेगा लर्न करने का, but will stay for longer. Okay, calcium hypochlorite chloride. Got it? पहले क्लोराइड आएगा फिर क्लोराइड आएगा. कैल्शियम हाइपोक्लोराइट chloride. This is calcium. This part is hypochlorite and this part is chloride. Clear? Okay. So how it forms? When this chlorine gas, ये जो chloralkali process है जो हमारा chlorine gas निकला, when this chlorine gas evolved from chloralkali process is made to react with the Szilard lime. Szilard lime formula, you know, CaOH whole twice, and this chlorine gas, when it reacts, it forms what? What do you will write? CaOCl2? No, you will write CaOClCl plus H2 will be liberated out. Okay? Any doubt in this class? Sorry, H2O will form. H2O will form. Okay? So this is bleaching powder. ये कहलाता है bleaching powder. Okay? Now we will do that uses of this bleaching powder. Okay, so uses I have written, it's exactly in the NCERT, that only you have to write. There is nothing to learn, nothing new to know. Okay, bleaching powder, it is used as disinfectant for drinking water. Suppose that, like, not in home, not at wherever the big reservoir are there, 50,000 liter capacity, that pani tanki jo hota hai. Okay, so in that it is not possible to clean the tank regularly. So to kill the germs, जो उसके अंदर germs and all that, उसको kill करने के लिए what we use? Bleaching powder का छोटा सा amount हम डाल देते हैं, and it will clean the water and make the water drinkable. Got it? Next, used for bleaching cotton and linen in textile industries, bleach करने के लिए. Also used for bleaching wood pulp in paper factories. You have seen, like you are saying, seeing this, some pieces are blackish in color, some are very white in color. So what is this? If it is non-bleached, it will be like yellowish, blackish color. Okay, because it is raw. When it is bleached, again and again, when it is bleached, then it gives the proper white sheet. Okay, white color. So this is also used for bleaching wood pulp in paper industries, and also for bleaching clothes in laundries. Okay, laundries में भी हम use करते हैं इसका. It is also used in oxidizing agent in chemical industries. कई सारे chemical industries में for many reactions it is used as bleaching powder, that you will learn in class 12th. Okay, so let's proceed to next salt, and the next salt is baking soda. The baking soda is chemical formula, and the chemical name you have to learn. Chemical formula is NaHCO3. Okay, and chemical name is sodium bicarbonate. Bi बोलो या hydrogen बोलो, bi और hydrogen any one of this you can write, and then carbonate. Clear? Not both. Please don't write both. It is either bi or hydrogen carbonate. This is the chemical name, and the common name is baking soda. Okay, you all have seen that. Or agar aap see what is the difference between baking soda and baking powder, I will tell you. Grocery के shop पे if you are going and you said baking soda दे दो, okay, it will give you like this much amount in 10 rupees 20 rupees में बहुत सारा मिल जाएगा आपको. But if you will ask baking powder, it will give you a small dabba, okay, container, and it will ask for 70 rupees 80 rupees. So what is the difference? Is there a difference of price only? Why the price difference is there? So I'm just telling you, listen. So baking soda जो होता है कैसे बनता है पहले उसको हम लोग देखते हैं. When sodium chloride solution is made to react with ammonia and carbon dioxide, sodium chloride solution, clear, is made to react with ammonia and carbon dioxide. It forms sodium bicarbonate along with the ammonium chloride. So that let me write the reaction first. NaCl, and since solution I am saying, so what we will do? H2O will write, is made to react with ammonia. Ammonia formula you all know this, NH3 plus carbon dioxide. Okay, then what will form? It will form NaHCO3 and plus ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. This is the equation that you have to learn. Okay, you have to learn. So this is the method to prepare the baking soda. अब ये baking soda अगर आप use करते हो, sometime कभी like maybe you people have experienced that in that छोले and rajma, like ममा जो हैं घर में वो कभी कभी बेकिंग सोडा ऐड यूज़ करती हैं. सो इफ़ दे आर यूजिंग बेकिंग सोडा और थोड़ा भी अमाउंट इफ इट एक्सीड्स, सो इट गिव्स डिफरेंट सा मतलब टेस्ट आता है, इजंट इट? सो इट डजंट लाइक अच्छा नहीं, प्लीजेंट नहीं होता है. वी डोंट वांट टू ईट दैट अगर थोड़ा भी अमाउंट ज़्यादा हो जाता है. तो व्हाई इट इज़ सो? क्योंकि इफ यू विल हीट दैट बेकिंग सोडा, ओके, बेकिंग सोडा इफ यू विल हीट, it will give you Na2CO3 plus H2O plus CO2. Got it? This is 2 moles you have to take. So due to this formation, ये होता है washing soda. This is called washing soda. Okay. So इसकी बनने की वजह से वो जो टेस्ट होता है वो डिफरेंट सा हो जाता है. क्लियर? सो ये हम यूज इसलिए इट इज दैट्स वाई मतलब इसे प्रेफरेबल नहीं यूज किया जाता, प्रेफरेबली यूज नहीं किया जाता इन कुकिंग. सो इट इज अ माइल्ड नॉन कोरोसिव बेस. नॉन कोरोसिव बेस होता है कभी लाइक इट इज यूज्ड एज व्हेन दैट एंट और बी स्टिंग्स, यस, तो वहां पे हम यूज करते हैं. एंड व्हेन हीटेड ड्यूरिंग कुकिंग इट फॉर्म्स सोडियम कार्बोनेट. दैट्स आई एम टेलिंग यू. यस, क्लियर? सो नाउ व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ बेकिंग सोडा? बेकिंग सोडा फॉर मेकिंग बेकिंग पाउडर. अब बेकिंग सोडा एंड बेकिंग पाउडर में क्या डिफरेंस है? तो जस्ट दैट इज द डिफरेंस. आई टोल्ड यू बेकिंग सोडा वो जो 10 रुपए में बहुत सा मिल जाता है, एंड बेकिंग पाउडर वो जो डब्बे में थोड़ा महंगा सा मिलता है. तो व्हाट इज द रीजन, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज टू? जस्ट आई एम टेलिंग यू. व्हेन बेकिंग सोडा इज मिक्सड विद लिटिल अमाउंट ऑफ एनी एडिबल एसिड, किसी भी एडिबल एसिड से, इन जनरल हम जो मिलाते हैं वो टार्टरिक एसिड होता है. सो किसी भी एडिबल एसिड से जब हम मिला देते हैं, यानी कि माइल्ड एसिडिक होना चाहिए, ऑर्गेनिक एसिड होना चाहिए, ओके, देन इट फॉर्म्स बेकिंग पाउडर. सो हाउ टू राइट? सिंपली वी विल राइट दैट बेकिंग सोडा, दिस इज बेकिंग सोडा, द फॉर्मूला इज सेम, द फॉर्मूला इज नॉट गोइंग टू चेंज, ओके, प्लस दिस H प्लस. ये H प्लस कहाँ से आया? फ्रॉम दिस टार्टरिक एसिड, ओके, एंड देन इट विल फॉर्म baking powder. Okay, if I will tell you to write the equation form, how you will write? This is NaHCO3 when it is heated in presence of H plus. This H plus comes from tartaric acid. It will give you this. I have told you that if carbonate is there in that reactant side, carbon dioxide gas will come out, isn't it? And carbon dioxide gas and water will come out. So this is carbon dioxide and water will come out, okay. and along with this it will form sodium salt of tartaric acid. Sodium salt of tartaric acid. Okay, and this will be considered as your baking powder. ये जो होगा ना, this will be considered as baking powder. Clear? Any doubt in this? Okay. So now some points for this. Carbon dioxide, ये जो यहाँ बनता है carbon dioxide, this is the reason due to which the bread and the cakes become spongy and soft. Got it? So carbon dioxide produced during this reaction causes bread or cake to rise, फूलने का, and make them soft and spongy too. Okay. Now next is sodium hydrogen carbonate is also an ingredient of antacid. Antacid, you all know that, which is used against the acidity. Okay. So sodium hydrogen carbonate is also used as an ingredient of antacid, which is used against acidity. Okay, as it neutralizes the excess acid in the stomach and get us relief. कैसे? Like suppose that acid produced in stomach is HCl, we all know. When this sodium hydrogen carbonate reacts with this NaHCO3, what it will form? This will Na and Cl will form NaCl, and this will be CO2 will release, and this water. So this CO2 comes as a burp outside निकलता है, and that's why we get relief. जो acid है वो neutralize हो चुका होता है, so that's why we get relief. Got it? It is also used as fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher का मतलब आग बुझाने के लिए. You all know why? क्योंकि carbon dioxide gas is caused to blow of the what we say, fire. Yes. So when this same reaction will happen, any acid के साथ if we will make this reaction to happen, it will release carbon dioxide gas, and this will cause as a fire extinguisher. Okay. So this is all about the bleaching powder and baking soda. Okay. Now the next topic we are going to start is washing. Okay, so washing soda, what is the chemical name for this and chemical formula is this? Listen, chemical formula if I want to write, it is Na2CO3.10H2O. Whenever it is asked the chemical formula for the washing soda, you are supposed to write this 10H2O as well. Got it? If you will not write this, it won't be considered as washing soda. It will be simply sodium bicarbonate. So what will be the chemical name? It is called Deca. 10 for Deca. Okay. Deca is for 10. Semi is for half. Done. So Deca. This is 10. So Deca hydrated. Deca hydrated. This is 10H2O के लिए हमने क्या लिख दिया? Deca hydrated. And what is this? Sodium carbonate. So वही same चीज you will write, sodium carbonate. Simply sodium carbonate if you will write, it will be wrong. Clear? I hope it is clear. So you are supposed to write decahydrated sodium carbonate, or you can write sodium carbonate decahydrate. Yes? Clear? And how it is obtained? Abhi last reaction we have done, when that baking soda is heated, it gives washing soda. Yes. So sodium carbonate can be obtained by heating baking soda. So listen, sodium carbonate will be obtained if you will heat this NaHCO3. This is baking soda. Yes. If we heat this, it will give you what? Na2CO3. Let me balance this, and plus water plus carbon dioxide, sorry. So this is sodium carbonate, not washing soda. Are you getting it? This is sodium carbonate. When this sodium carbonate undergoes recrystallization, that means 10 moles of water, when it is added to this, then it forms washing soda. Clear? So what will happen next? Na2CO3 is now added with this 10H2O. Then it forms Na2CO3.10H2O. Got the difference? This is here plus, we are adding, and here it is adsorb in that. So when this formula is there, it will be called washing soda. Yes? Any problem in this? Okay. So don't forget to write the formula with in formula this 10H2O. It is very much important. Now uses of washing soda. So exactly you have to learn. There is nothing to explain. Used in glass, soap, paper industries में use होता है. Used for making other sodium carbon compound like borax, Na2BO4 B4O7. There is a chemical compound borax, okay, which is used for this. We use this for making this. Used as cleaning agent also, because sodium carbonate डालते हैं anywhere we add, so it comes out as a bubble और वो सारी dirt को लेके बाहर निकल जाता है. तो it can also be used as cleaning agent for domestic purpose. It is used for removing permanent hardness of water also. Permanent hardness and hardness, what it is, that you will learn in chapter 3. Okay, so just wait for that. Right now you have to learn this. Simply it is used to remove permanent hardness of water. Okay, now the last salt, and the last salt is plaster of Paris. So plaster of Paris chemical formula क्या होता है? First you should know this. Chemical formula is CaSO4 dot half H2O. It is nothing extra. It is half H2O. You have to write. That means calcium sulfate will always be double of this H2O. Yes. Or this can also be written as Ca2CaSO4 dot H2O. Got it? मतलब there will be the ratio of calcium sulfate and water is always 2:1. Got it? Half का ratio, 1:half. You can say 2:1 का ratio होगा. Okay? And chemical name is, again, if this is there, so you will say simply calcium sulfate, isn't it? But it is H2O is also there, and how much water? Half. So half के लिए हम क्या word use करेंगे? Hemi or semi. Got it? Hemi or semi. You have done in maths. Hemisphere, semisphere का मतलब क्या होता है? Sphere का आधा, isn't it? तो वहां से लिया हुआ है. तो this is hemi-hydrated calcium sulfate. Yes? Any problem in this? So these names you are supposed to learn. Got it? It is very important. So how it forms? On heating gypsum. अब नया word आ गया, gypsum क्या है? So there are some salts you have to learn as it is. I will tell you in next page. Okay. Here gypsum is, you have to learn this CaSO4 dot 2H2O. This is the formula for gypsum. Okay. When this is heated at 373 Kelvin, so what will happen? It will release, that water molecules will get evaporated, and this will form CaSO4 dot half H2O. जब तक बनेगा तभी हम इसे stop कर देंगे, otherwise all the water molecule will evaporate out. Got it? So it will simply calcium sulfate. It won't be considered as POP. ठीक है बच्चे? Okay. So CaSO4 dot half H2O. Done. And this is, since water molecules इससे निकाला जाता, तो this is also known as dead burnt gypsum. Okay. Also known as dead burnt gypsum. Okay. आधा जला हुआ gypsum. ठीक है, ये जला हुआ gypsum. Got it? Any doubt in this? Okay. So now it's like how it forms. So पहले वो करेंगे and then we will do uses. When it is treated with water, it forms like formation I have told you. And what will happen if this POP is further reacts with water molecules? If it reacts with 3/2 water molecules, it will convert into CaSO4 dot 2H2O. That means gypsum बना देगा, and gypsum is a very hard substance. It is hard substance, cannot be molded again. And that is the reason that POP should always be kept in dry place. It should not be in contact with the air moisture. Otherwise, if it will comes in contact of moisture, it will convert into calcium, this gypsum. And gypsum is a hard substance, cannot be molded. So पूरा का पूरा जो है वो बर्बाद हो जाएगा. It won't be used. Okay, clear? So now uses of POP. Uses of POP is used by doctors for supporting fractured bones, all of you have seen so many times. Yes, as aju baju, as pros, everywhere you can see koi na koi fracture bones and all that, so they get this POP, plaster. Okay, but nowadays it is in different kind, but earlier the mota wala jo hota tha, white color ka thick wala, so that is POP. Okay, used for making statues. कई सारे statues बनने के होते जो बहुत बड़े होते हैं, and they are very like light in weight, so POP is used for that. Also used for making decorative items, something like छोटे छोटे जो statues बनते हैं छोटे छोटे, something like that. तो इनको ये you can see that even that near the fan, in some places, some houses, near the fan there is a small like what we say, design. Yes, so that is from POP. Near the window it is, or outside the window, something like that, window is covered with this design. So all these things are POP. Okay, it is also used for making false ceiling. False ceiling, that means double ceiling jahan banti hai, so that is also used for false ceiling, making false ceiling. Okay, so here is that all that salts are finished. Okay, now one thing I want to say, that is the last thing. Are the crystal of salts really dry? This is the topic of your chapter. क्या सारे के सारे salt के crystal जो होते हैं वो dry होते हैं? No. If they will be dry, they won't show any color. Got it? उनके पास कोई color नहीं होगा. But if they are showing some color, yes, obviously it is having some water molecule. Water of crystallization सब उसे कहते हैं. What do we say? Water of crystallization. So few examples I am writing, you have to learn as it is. Okay, like FeSO4.7H2O. If it is, this is called green vitriol. Why? Because it is green in color. And how many water of crystallization? 7. Similarly, MgSO4.7H2O. Okay, this is also having 7 crystals of water, and it is called Epsom. Okay, now ZnSO4, that also having 7H2O. This is called white vitriol because it is white in color. Okay, next CuSO4.5H2O, copper sulfate crystal, you all have done, and that is your activity also. So this is called blue vitriol because it is blue in color. Yes, now CaSO4.2H2O, what is the name? Right now only you have studied. Yes, gypsum. Okay, then CaSO4.5H2O, what it will be called? POP, plaster of Paris. Next you have studied Na2CO3.10H2O, what it will be called? Washing soda. Yes, so all these have crystals of water. Okay, next is Na2SO4.10H2O, that name is global salt. So these are the some salts name you have to just learn. Okay, clear? Any doubt? Now there is activity 2.15. In activity 2.15 it is said that what happens when crystal of copper sulfate is heated. Okay, you have to note it down, you have to write the summary. I am just writing the equation. What happens? This copper sulfate crystals when it is heated, this is blue vitriol, so it is blue in color. Yes, when it is heated, first what will happen? First this water molecule will get evaporated. Yes, and since all the water molecule will get evaporated, its color will be colorless. Clear? So this is your activity that you have to write it and just do the summary. Write the summary only. Okay, so here class, we are finished with this chapter, and hope you all have enjoyed that video class and learned the things, whatever I wanted to say, whatever I wanted to explain, all these things. Yes, so now the next chapter is metal and non-metal. So let's see when we will have to start this. Okay, now you have to complete this NCERT work, homework, page number 33, question number 1 to 5, page number 35, question number 10 to 15, that you are supposed to do in your notebook. Okay, So watch the video properly, class. Write the notes, note it down properly. Whatever the things I have explained, that the small things that you should learn it, it is very important point. So rest. Okay, so next we'll see what we have to do next class, in next class. Till then, thank you, class.